Hi Dobby, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to react to the BOYZ' 7th mini album, Be Aware. Now I thoroughly enjoyed listening to Whisper. I've loved all the promotions. Got to see them perform at KCON. They were absolutely exceptional. I wasn't actually there. I just saw the link for it, but it was so good. So good. You could tell they were having the time of their lives with it. I don't know if they're back in Korea yet because they kind of went to LA in the middle of promotions. So I don't know if they're going to continue with promotions this week or they're going to wait a couple days and be back for Music or Nikigayo. I'm not sure, but I would love to see more stages of them. There was one stage, I think it was Timeless was the name of it, that I couldn't really watch or had to mute because I hadn't heard the album yet. So I wanted to be surprised when I got here, but for the Whisper stages, I thought they were all exceptional. But the Timeless stage did look really pretty. But first we have Bump in Love. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. I like this beginning. Oh, 현재. Oh. The section of Jiyeon is really interesting. Yes, I love full group choruses. Jacob, that was beautiful. Oh. Oh, I love the texture. I really just like this Lala section. Penny on the bridge. We gotta listen to that section again. Kenjae and the Sungyeon. Ooh! Oh, it's so good. Oh, yes. That was so good. Oh, that bridge. I feel like a lot of the BOYZ bridges are structured like that, though. It's usually got new Hyunjae and then Sangyeon on it. But whoo, that high note. And then he kept going. Oh, so good. But there were different sections in this. Hyunjae and Younghoon's like the low section. So good. So good. I love the full group choruses. Even if it's just like the little la la la's. It just sounds so nice together. So good. The rap was great. Everything. So really enjoyed. This is a solid start to the album. So next we have Levitating. So let's go ahead and get into this. I like the like daunting piano chords. Ooh. I like how Kevin sang that.
벗어니 한계를 긴장할 필요까지는 없어 우리는 상식을 넘어 본능 따위의 감정은 날 빠뜨릴 함정 자수한 과일성의 함정.
Sunwoo, we gotta chill. It was so good, but chill. You can't just come in like that. Ooh. Oh no, I gotta hear that whole section again. Love the contrast between Sunwoo and Jacob, because Sunwoo's first line in that verse kind of felt like it was dragging, but then Jacob came in and it was very quick paced. So complete opposites of each other. So I thought they complemented each other very well.
몸이 뜨면 숨은 잠시 멎어 벗어니 한계를 긴장할 필요까지는 없어 우리는 상식을 넘어 본능 따위의 감정은 날 빠뜨릴 함정 자수한 과일성의 함정. 둘만의 황홀한 party 저 달빛을 벗어만 dancing 날 기다린 너를 기다려 더는 9시 언제는 너로만 make it 좀 더 깊이 널 비춰 oh universe yeah 입맞춰 time for eclipse 천천히 떠올리는 vibes 너무 아름다워 순간을 너를 rising up on the top Nobody can stop me now We're levitating 불려가는 긴장감 선멸하는 city light 운명 같은 touch the sky Whoa We're levitating 우린 일어나 so high 구름 위로 가 so fine Do-do-do-do-do that's right Whoa We're levitating
I will say Changmin is also on their bridge a lot. Ooh! Ooh! I like the cut and instrumentation. Gives this part more impact. Jacob. Jacob. Jacob came in with the rapping, but then those ad-libs at the end. Ooh. Vocals. My vocalist. Oh, Seon. Oh. So good. So good. I would love to see like the rhythmic pattern on Sunwoo's first part of his rap, because it was really interesting flow, and I feel like it would be hard to I feel like that's not sometimes, like the second part of the rap, it's got a certain, like, you can keep a beat to it, but Sunwoo's kind of plays off the beat a little bit, so it's really interesting to see the two side by side, but really enjoyed the song. So next we have Survive the Night. This one, I know the lyrics were done entirely by Sunwoo, and I think I saw somewhere he said he did not tell, when he like sent it off, he didn't tell them that he wrote the lyrics by himself. And so this makes you really happy that like and I can only imagine if it makes me happy, like how happy it makes him for it to be like chosen to go on the album. So it's really nice to see like their work be recognized. So I'm excited for this song, and I know with the exception of, it may be COD, I could be wrong, but I think it's COD. Every other song is just the members, and I think COD only has like one other person on the lyrics. So for the most part, this album is entirely written by the BOYZ. So, but let's go ahead and get into Survive the Night. This is a really like ambient sound. Cool. Whoa, that was beautiful. Oh. This is so beautiful.
잡아줘 내 손을 꽉 눈이 부신 불빛 사이 너의 품속에 안겨 숨을 쉬어 survive 부서지고 멈든 나의
Oh my goodness. Oh, I like having Sunwoo start and end the song. It feels like it comes full circle. This was beautiful. The vocals on this were absolutely stunning. You know, I heard, because I wasn't there, I only got to hear like second-hand stories, but from the people who were there and like friends I have on Twitter and stuff that went, the BOYZ got such a like big response from KCON, which makes my heart so happy because these guys are so talented. So talented, and I really do want everybody to recognize them for their talents, because literally just watching them on stage, the way they're able to engage the crowd, the choreo for Steeler still blows my mind, because like they really got together and decided how many acrobatic tricks can we put in this choreo and like went with it. And that's an extremely hard song, and that was one of the songs they did later on in their sets. And so I can't even imagine how much energy they needed to do all of that, plus still continue to sing. But this was beautiful. I'm so proud of Sunwoo. The lyrics were gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So super proud of them. I totally 100% see why like the production team or whoever chooses their songs chose this song, because it's so good, and I love the sound of it. I have this playlist where I play like nighttime type music, and this would 100% go on there. But wow, this I think this is my favorite so far. This one is so good. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, next we have is CODE. So let's go ahead and get into this.
이 노래를 풀어갈수록 더 깊어져 이 마음속에 파찬 그 단서를 찾아가 발견한 건 바로 가슴이 뛰는 사랑 너의 투명 속에 비친 말리부 선명해지는 이 crazy equaling move 결국에 수를 합쳐도 열 수 없는 이건 like impossible 멈출 수 없는 텐션에 나와 나를 맡기채 찬란히 펼친 날 빛나고 있잖아 망설임 없이 Holy destiny 거침없이 비가 난 emotion 내게 더 깊이 빠져들어 완벽해진 몸에 그쳐가진 love 끝없이 뱉어요 너를 향해 외쳐 이제 대답해줘
This section reminds me a mixture of No Air plus another song, and I'll probably be able to think about it after this.
Baby, you're my G-E-N-I-U-S. Baby, you're my G-E-N-I-U-S. Baby, you're my genius. It must be destiny.
It reminds me of a mixture of No Air and To You by 17. No. that was such a nice song. And you know what's really interesting? Like, To You from 17 is one of my favorite B-sides from them, like top 3, and is probably close to number 1. And I love No Air. No Air is one of my favorite title tracks by the BOYZ. So it was really nice to hear kind of like a slight combination of those two into this song. And the song is just like such a like the 1 + 1 = 1. You're my G. It's just a very like bright, fun song to put on the album. So I really, really enjoyed it. No, those vocals were amazing and they were beautiful. I love his voice so much. Like, listening to him at KCON, I was just like, I love you. I love you and your voice. You're doing an amazing job. I just like, I can't help but smile every time New opens his mouth. So, but this song was so good. Okay, now we're getting into Timeless. I know Timeless is a slower piece, so I'm really interested to see this. If you, I don't know, this is my second album reaction with the BOYZ, so you guys know how I feel about closers. So let's go ahead and get into Timeless. I really want to react to Reveal soon. Okay, so it's not necessarily a slow piece, but it is slowed down.
I don't wanna stand still, I just wanna move. 손을 잡아 계속 발맞춰 걸어. 평범했던 일상들을 찾아가 today. 늘 그랬듯이 늘 같은 노래처럼 함께하면 돼. We'll be happy ever after.
This part's so sweet.
변하지 않을 규칙들처럼. It's timeless, our love. It's timeless. 우리가 만나 피어났던 건 거짓말 같은 사회 속에 벗건 아직도 나는 곁게 맘속에 너 위에 담은 가사와 우리 추억 갈로래 너에겐 바라는 게 없어 전부
It's just very, very laid back.
바람처럼 불어온 너만이 날 미소 짓게 해 No it's true I don't wanna stand still I just wanna move 빛이 보여 이제 그곳을 향해 결국 네가 이기에 모든 게 완벽해
I really like this section. Like, this is just a really nice chorus. I feel like we've gotten so many different like tones from Kevin on this album. Oh, yes. Aww. Aww. Yes. Yes. Solid closer from the BOYZ. This was such a sweet album. Oh my goodness. I love the instead of having one individual person do the last chorus to do it all together. I think their voices sound beautiful, and then having Ju Haekyeon like lead it in that last section, and then every time they did the like our love or it's our we are or it is or we are And then I think they had like a different member do it each time, and it was really nice because you got all these different tones there right at the end of the song. But this one was so sweet. I'm glad they did this for. I want to say I saw something or heard something about them singing it for. I know they sang it for music shows, but while they were singing it, like they heard like Deobis sing it back to them, and this has got to be such a nice song to like sing back to the members. It's so sweet. Plus, it's also nice to see like how much of the guys' work is recognized on this because they did so much with the lyric making of this album. Like they literally took part in everything. So just to hear how well the songs turned out and how beautiful the lyrics are, it's so nice to see that all their hard work is paying off. So can't wait to see them at the complete promotions. I don't know if they'll start that back up after KCON or since they're done with KCON. But I know that was like I said, it was kind of in the middle. But I know I didn't see them on the lineup for Show Champion, so we'll just have to wait and see for lineups for the rest of the week. But super excited for the guys for their promotional period. I hope they had a great time in LA. I'm glad they were so well received because they deserve all the recognition in the world. Love these guys so much. Like I was even sitting down because I haven't had time to really like focus on the boys in a minute, that I just wanted to do like the boys week like I do for when I go see concerts. But I haven't gotten the chance to go see the boys concert, which I really wanted to go to their Dallas concert, but even though Dallas is still in Texas, that's like a 6-7 hour drive for me. And when it was, I don't remember, I think it was on a weekday, and that's just like kind of impossible for me. So hopefully next time they do tour, they'll come closer to Houston. But I really do want to go see these guys because I love these guys so much. But with that being said, be on the lookout for my next The BOYZ reaction. Like I said, I really wanted to react to the like reveal album. Plus I need to finish Come On the Boys for their summer RPG because of all the concerts I did this summer. That kind of got put on pause, so I need to finish that soon. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Dobby.